I did it. Okay. Good morning. Welcome to the With Love the channel. So with this one, I do them like this because what I wanted to do, I I'll do them all return to Sundays. But it's like when whoever is connected to me, the return of senders work with them also. So return to senders are removing all negative work, all negative energies, all this work. People doing all this shit to us. And it's like, oh my God, like why they keep doing it? But they're gonna keep doing it. They're gonna keep doing it. But all you have to do, so I'm gonna just do what I do. I do 9 because it's a lot. It's just a lot. I was doing it differently because I was doing it one for myself, one for someone else, and then I'm like for a place like a location. But then I'm like, you know what? Whoever is connected to me is gonna help them. It is gonna help them. It's gonna protect them. It's gonna remove the negative energies that is on them. It's gonna remove the curses, the hexes, the illusions. It's gonna remove it. It's gonna take it away. So then that's why I keep doing it. I do return to senders every day. But then I'm not gonna do it like for per person or per location because whoever is whoever is connected to me and work is being done on me because of that person or whatever work, it's just work, and is somehow I'm connected to the work, to them. They're connected to me somehow. I don't fucking know. There's so many stipulations or so many like little loopholes to magic, so many things. So there's always a way to help someone. Like if the hex is being done to you and another person and then you're removing it from yourself, it's gonna help the other person as well because they're connected to you. So and then whatever it is, like say it's a hex, like for you to become enemies or whatever, the hex will be removed from you becoming enemies, then the person will start talking to you out of nowhere. And it's like, wow, like, okay. So then, so that is like, you don't have to do it per person. You can just remove this energy from yourself. That's clearing your space. That's rebuking the energy. That is returning that same energy. You want me to have this energy? And you want to ruin my life and my friendships and my money. Oh my God. These people want to fuck up your money. Like that is crazy. Like what? Like they trying to mess up. That the energy comes back. Like all those poverty spells. People do poverty spells. They do spells for you to lose things or for you to be homeless. You lose your home. Like what? Like people really do that? Yeah, people really they really do this shit. They'll put you in a little ziploc and throw your ass in the freezer, like a freezer spell, and slow you down. Like that is a spell. That is a way. It's black magic. They have jars. They put you in a jar with vinegar. Chaos magic. You know, I am aware of this stuff because I've always had to protect myself from this stuff. This is what people do. People do to me, and I have to overcome it. I have to grow. I have to heal. I have to evolve. I have to do better. When you know better, you do better. And it's like I would never do this to anyone. I would never do these kind of work to anyone because it's always going to come back and it's going to curse you, it's going to hex you, and it's going to ruin your life for a longer period of time. So whenever you consciously want to sit there and curse someone, you curse yourself, and you curse yourself for a longer period of time. You curse yourself, you curse your children. It's like, what the hell are you doing? Stop doing it. But they so stupid. They keep doing it, and it's like I gotta keep doing return to senders. So I'm gonna just have a lot, right? But I haven't done any work to it yet. So I'm gonna do this on my time. But I'm gonna show you like what I do. So I carve in it. I just take my knife and I carve in it and I write return to sender. That's what, just carving it, return to sender. That is returning all of that negative energy is sending it back to wherever the hell it came from. Like, yo, like you could take this back. Like, you left this here, you could take it back to sender, return to sender. That's all I do. I just write in it, return to sender. That is rebuking this energy. That is sending this energy back to wherever the hell it came from. I do make my own oil. So the oil, you see how it's the herbs settled on the bottom because I use all natural stuff. So the herbs, I take my mortar and pestle and I grind I grind everything up. I use peppercorn, not peppercorns, what's that stuff called? Allspice. Also, I'll use allspice. You know, them little black balls, you can make some curry goat. You make stuff with it. Like you cook with it. I put cloves in there, put cinnamon. I put everything in there that is for protection, for wealth, for prosperity. I put lavender. I do a lot of shit. Chamomile, all kinds of stuff. I do everything, but it's all for protection. It's all for my highest good. Like I have to protect myself at all times. The black salt. So this one is going down because I use it every day. So I'm gonna have to start using the ones that I made. They're still setting in the sun. They're charging. That's what I do with the oil. Like it sets out in the sun. So I have like a lot of bottles of oil. And it just setting out in the sun. Charging all day and night. Whatever, I'm talking way too much. Then I just put the black salt in there. The black salt is to repel against those negative energies. Because people, they sit there and they do the most. They want the worst to happen to you. And you have to be aware of this. You have to know, and you have to know how. How can I protect myself? Do a return to sender and send that energy back to whoever the hell is doing this shit. You know, return it back to them. I just add a little bit of oil in it. You know, people call it anointing oil. They call oil, they call it their way. I just put it on there and then I light it. Well, that's the return asunder. So I just added the black salt and my anointing oil in there to repel that energy, return that energy back to whomever put it out there. Like, I'm gonna send it back. I'm gonna send it back. You will be so fucked up, but it's okay, you know, because God is real. God is real. God is with me. And all these things people have done, it has not hurt me or defeated me, or, you know, it's just made me better. It's made me better. And, you know, I would never do anything towards another person. I'm gonna send that energy back. I'm gonna send it back, and you can keep it. You can keep it and have a good day. So I'm gonna return to sender. Return to sender. So it's returning all of that energy back to whoever put it out there. It's returning to sender. I'm gonna rebuke this energy. I'm gonna cast it out. It's returning all that energy back to whoever is doing it. Like, just send it back. I'm gonna do the rest off of camera, but I just did want to show like what I do. So this is like a 4-hour, burns for 4 hours, this one. And it's just going. It's returning all that energy. Like, you could keep it. Like, it's gonna come back. All of their secrets are gonna come out. Everything is gonna be revealed. Like, you gonna see this shit. Like, you gonna see it for what it is. And this is what it is. All I did was send it back. Let's see my remote. Oh, always leave with love. Leave with love. Stay positive. Vibe high. It's gonna be a good day. Happy Wednesday. Did it stop? No.